What's up, guys? Danny here from the Lastercast.
For Charlotte.
And it is
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. We have a video up on the channel right now where we talk about the first 4 films in the Friday the 13th franchise. We give a little review, we give a little ranking. But that's not what we're going to talk to you about today, because tomorrow we are going to Cherry Hill, New Jersey for Monster-Mania 46.
Woohoo!
I know, super excited. The convention actually starts today. Starts around, I think, 5 o'clock tonight. And it runs through the weekend. It is completely sold out. So we are going to be giving you a preview of what we are looking forward to. But if you want to hit up a Monster-Mania convention, Monster-Mania 47 takes place in September, the 24th to the 26th in Hunt Valley, Maryland. And then in October, the 22nd to the 24th, Monster-Mania 48 is coming to you from the Greater Philly Expo Center in the suburbs of Philadelphia, not too far from downtown Philadelphia. Those are going to be big-time shows. Robert Englund is the headliner for Monster-Mania 47.
Wait, he's here?
At the next one, not the one we're going to. Don't worry, the line for him will be very long. Monster-Mania 48, though, has a Monster Squad reunion.
We're going to that.
Well, we'll see. We have to figure that out. That's in a few months. That's like one
of the first horror movies I've ever watched.
I know.
I hated it before.
Well, speaking about horror movies that you've watched, since we're going to Monster-Mania 46, who are the 2 people you're most excited to meet?
I don't know. Probably either, like, maybe the guy from Child's Play, Andy, and...
So they have a whole Child's Play reunion coming, headlined by Chucky himself, Brad Dourif, Alex Vincent, who played Andy.
What's her name?
Christina
Kyle.
Lees, who plays Kyle in Part 2. Fiona Dourif, who's in Cult and Curse of Chucky.
I was about to say Giles.
And Chris Sarandon, who was the police officer from the first movie, who's also in
Fright Night.
And his Fright Night co-star Amanda Bierce is going to be there as well.
Ooh.
And he's also...
Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes. Yeah, there he is.
Before I said Nightmare Before Christmas, everyone was going to
There's Chris Sarandon right there.
From The Shining?
No, in skeletal form.
When he died.
The 2 people you told me you were most excited to meet were the 2 guys from Scream.
Yes.
Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Willard are going to be there.
Was the guy who also played Shaggy? The guy
Yeah, that's Matthew Willard.
Oh.
That's Stu. The guy.
That's Stu, okay.
The guy from.
I was like, what? Shaggy's not, like, Scooby-Doo's not a horror movie. Why
Well, Scooby-Doo. Now you have to remember, when I was a kid, Scooby-Doo cartoons were on TV all the time. And that was kind of like one of my gateways into horror, because what were Scooby-Doo and his friends always doing? They were solving ghosts. There was ghosts attacking people, and they were solving these mysteries.
Who are you gonna call?
Scooby-Doo? Oh, yeah. Another one of your favorites, horror movie is American Werewolf in London.
Yes.
And David Naughton, who
Moon
plays
David,
is going to be there, so that's very exciting.
Beware the Moon David.
Beware the Moon David. And in honor of Friday the 13th, this Jason right here, Kane Hodder, is going to be there. Where do you know Kane Hodder from?
Holliston.
That's right. Charlotte watched almost all of Holliston with me, the show by Adam Green and Joe Lynch.
I didn't really watch it. I just walked in on you watching it, and I was just like, I'm bored.
Yeah, and then you sat down and, like, watched bunches of episodes at a time.
Who used to do his little friend in the closet?
Oh, that was a member of the band Gwar.
Mm.
Yeah.
Imaginary closet friend.
But yeah, Kane Hodder is going to be there. One of my favorite Jasons, aside from Kane Hodder, CJ Graham is going to be there. They're also going to be doing in-costume photo ops, which means they're going to be dressed as Jason at the show. Well,
what I just don't want is a million people chasing me around, because at Six Flags Halloween, there were witches chasing me.
That's true. Also, you remember we went to Monster-Mania once before, and there was a guy dressed as Michael Myers who, like, slowly stalked us through the...
He did.
It was
There was
really
like a
great.
Michael Myers.
This guy,
tall
like,
guy.
he saw her get scared. She was wearing her Michael Myers mask. You actually met...
The first Michael Myers,
yeah,
right?
she met Nick Castle. which was really cool. We
have
also
a picture.
we
I
do.
don't know where it is.
It's somewhere on my phone. We also met Rachel True from The Craft. Super awesome.
I forgot I watched The Craft.
Yeah, that was one of your first horror movies also. But back to Friday the 13th. Not only do we get the Jasons, Kane Hodder and CJ Graham, we also get the guy who created Friday the 13th, Sean S. Cunningham, the director of the first film. He is going to be there. And also a movie we just watched, Friday the 13th Part 2, Amy Steele, who plays Ginny, John Fury, who plays Paul, and Lauren Marie Taylor, who plays Vicky. They're all going to be there.
Vicky?
She was the girl who had a crush on the guy in the wheelchair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yes. So, I didn't name all the guests. Go to monstermania.net. You'll see the whole guest list. And then we're going to be there tomorrow and Sunday. And, yeah. How do you not know this?
I'm sorry, I thought it was always tomorrow.
No, we're staying at a hotel tomorrow night, and then we're going back Sunday morning. Oh, yeah, you have to pack, by the way.
Oh, I do.
But yeah, we're going to be there through the weekend.
Yeah.
And we are going to post, after when we come back, a video talking about our experiences, try to show you some pictures of the people we met, some of the cool vendors that were there. Friends of our channel know the Ghost Girls, Lori and Tony. They've been on our channel many times. They're going to be they're going to be vending at Monster-Mania. They've nominated Charlotte as an honorary Ghost Girl.
I am a Ghost Girl.
Can't wait to. We're going to see our friend James is also going to be there.
Is this the same place we went like a few years ago?
Yeah, this is the last horror convention. Your face right there, man. I didn't mention it. Not exactly horror, but there is going to be a group from Cobra Kai. So Cobra Kai fans, keep a lookout for that. Martin Kove, William Zabka are going to be there. We're really looking forward to it. I'm going to probably spend a little bit of money. We're going to have a blast. Monstermania.net this weekend.
Let's change a little to a lot.
Well, this weekend is sold out, like I said. But if you want to get tickets to Monster Mania, is 47 and 48 in September and October in Hunt Valley, Maryland, or the suburbs of Philadelphia, then go to monstermania.net. They have guest lists that are ever expanding. The guest list for Maryland looks unbelievable. You know who's going to be there?
Who?
A guy who you've watched plenty on Shudder with me. Say it. Joe Bob. Yes. And if they add Darcy, I might have to take you. I don't know. We'll see.
Come on. If they add Darcy, you need to.
Okay. So you hear that? Joe Bob and Darcy, you have a very young fan who's very excited to come and meet you.
Probably the youngest fan.
There's probably younger. You're almost 11. There's probably like some 5-year-olds that watch you. But anyway, this has been Danny and Charlotte. Happy Friday the 13th. Watch out. Don't go camping tonight. Watch out for masked men in hockey masks. And do yourself a favor. Get to one of these Monster Mania conventions. Horror cons. I'm so glad. This is our first horror convention since the last one. Obviously, the pandemic knocked out.
I think it was in like 2019.
Yeah, the pandemic obviously wiped the floor with 2020. So we're super excited to be going back. And we'll see you very soon. Happy Friday the 13th. Bye.